Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, and welcome back to Adventures of Pip. Adventures of Pip, with Pip. Who knows? I should have saved my Pip story for this video, I guess. Or this LP. I don't even know if it's worth telling it again, it's such a dumb story. So I saved up some rupees in between videos so that I could get this upgrade. Ooh, wait a minute. We are in the wrong building here. We need to go see the locksmith. Or the blacksmith, whatever. He doesn't look very black to me, but okay. Go over here and get the Midas upgrade, which doubles all the gold that we earn, so... Yep. Get my buttons straight here. See, the buttons are in the same place as they would be like on a Super Nintendo controller, and yet they have different letters, so it's like, so I don't always have it right the way I want it to be. So now grinding should be a little bit easier, and I'll probably resort to grinding in between just about every video here. So Swamp 2-2, I believe, is where we left off, and well, I don't know why I say I believe that's where we left off, because clearly it is the last level that we haven't, or the first level that we haven't completed yet. I'm already taking damage. Wonderful! I'm sorry. That was not meant to mean anything there. You know what? I actually screwed myself there. So what I need to do is this. Or not that, but... this. There we go. Let's get over here to the treasure, which I'll... oh, that's pretty full. Quite a bit of gold for a little treasure chest. Then again, we do have the upgrade now, so that makes sense. I'm gonna try and there we go. See what's in here. Nothing much, huh? Nothing, honey? We're actually gonna go back to this form here so we can do this. And what do we got? Oh yeah, that's right. See, as the big form now, you can actually push boxes too. Or you could be a regional collections manager for a box company. You know, like Locke. Switch down here. Switch down so we can wall jump, and we are taking all kinds of damage. All kinds of needless damage. Looks like there's something over there. But first I'm going to take care of this. Because I feel like it. Because I felt like it, Ma! Look at me when I'm... oh, hello. Okay, alright. Well, that's great. So it looks like there's something here. But, no, I guess not. It was worth a look. And as always, if you need to regain your previous form, there's usually a monster around to do it, so it's not a huge deal. Zoom! Checkpoint already. See something down there. Let's see, we're gonna have to... do this. And this. Haven't I already played this level? Or did I just... or am I just having weird deja vu? There we go. It's number 2. Boom, I got lost playing in the background here, so hopefully I don't... oh, you know, remember how stupid that was when I had Ninja Turtles on in the background? And I was all like, awesome! But I was trying to say it all quiet and stupid. You know, all quiet and stupid. Can I? Wait a minute. I think I might be able to get up there. Just, like this right here. No? Get it from the other side, I don't remember. Find out in a second here. No, you don't get to it from there, that's for sure. There is a hole in the wall. I don't know. Shouldn't let it bother me so much. I'm sure it's nothing. Besides, we just found the second person. How likely is it the third one's going to be right there? Okay. That was like diarrhea of the rupees right there. So many rupees coming out of that box, I couldn't even tell you. Look at all those doo-doo bombs. Dude! You knocked me... ugh. You took my stuff. When I was off trying to get us rescued, you took my stash and handed it out all willy-nilly. And I don't want my stuff back. Shaving cream don't matter. All that matters now are guns. And if you want one, you're gonna have to come to me to get it! That's enough of that. Seriously, I'm losing my mind here. I swear it still looks like there's something there, though. Whatever, so... Let's switch back to my next form here. My previous... Well, no, I guess, actually, if all it is a treasure, we might as well just ignore it. Alright, I'm rubbing my eye, so all I can do is walk back and forth right now. I can't jump yet, because I haven't made the lemons discovery yet. Oh boy. There's definitely something there. So I should do that again. I really should get that checkpoint first, I guess, but... Boing, boing. Still get a pretty decent boost off of, like, jumping off of monsters, even when you're big. So I guess that's good. There we go. I don't know, I can't help but feel like maybe there was more there. Maybe I'll come back and check it later. For the time being, what do you say we get on with our business here? I don't have to do this now, do we? Something tells me, I tell you. Something tells me, I tell you. Like, for example, this up here. Oh, there she is, right there, but she's on the other side of the... Uh-oh. Okay. We're not going to be able to go through the end checkpoint, or the end point. No, there's something there. Hang on. Just gotta... No. There's something in this room, I'm telling you. There's a hole somewhere, and I'm gonna find it. Even if it kills me. See, every now and then you run into a puzzle like this, and it seems impossible. You know, I was saying earlier that I thought I was missing something here. What if I was? I mean, it felt like I was. Oh my goodness. What was the point of this box, dude? You think it was just there for decoration? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh man. Okay. Hang on. Dude. Well, how the heck? Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't die there. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the end here. Not gonna bother with getting that other treasure chest and risk falling down in there. Don't even know, man. It's a pretty nice cleanup for one stage. 785, man. Pretty good grinding right there. But then again, given that some of our upgrades are in the 5-digit figure range, I should only expect that we'd be making that much. Especially considering that, like, all in all, from beginning to end, the first 4 worlds have 8 levels. The 5th world has 4 levels. So that's 36 levels in all. And when you have upgrades that cost 10,000, you know, it's like... Seems only fair, you know. Okay, I'm being stupid now. I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing. Oh man, whoa, easy. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to be super duper careful here. Or just fnute. We just fnute. That's always a good idea. Just fnute. Okay. Now, you might have noticed that, like, when you hit one block, it starts a chain reaction. Well, keep that in mind when you run into situations like this, where you may have to stay ahead of the chain reaction, or, you know, only slice the blocks in a certain order, so as not to screw yourself. There didn't seem to be anything too dangerous there, but I'm telling you, man. Sometimes you really have to watch your ass. Just watch what you're doing and don't take damage where you don't need to. And also don't pass up an opportunity to revert, because you're probably better off as a younger form. So wait, can we... Oh, no, I can totally do that. There we go. Got you taken care of, Granny. It's amazing how you can tell just by a... You know, an arrangement of like 16 pixels that it actually is a granny. Aw, dude! Totally had you there. Can we just... Oh, we can't! We can't, man! One more time. Oh, for crying out loud! I suck, man. I have to do this about a million times here. Okay, seriously. There! See, it's not that hard. Just gotta make yourself useful, that's all. Is there anything in these walls? No. Dude. Seriously. Alright, whatever. Got the checkpoint, thank goodness. Upgraded, only to have to degrade again. Oh wait, why did I do that? I think I might have screwed myself there. See, the thing is, you always say that, but then, you know, there's always like another monster. Or, well, I don't know why I call them monsters, because they're anything but, considering what they do for us here. So apparently the gold falls through the transparent platforms. Very nice indeed. The other thing I like about the second form is just the fast walking speed. Makes things so much easier. Nice. Very nice indeed. So I don't know, the episode that I got on is called Further Instructions. And next time I watch with Mom, that's the episode that we're on. I'm kind of anxious for her to see it because she hasn't been liking Season 3 very much, and I don't blame her because the first part... Well, the first 6 episodes of Season 3 in general are pretty bad. Most Lost fans would agree about that. There are some good moments here and there, but when you look on the boards, it's like... people point out the inconsistencies, and sometimes it's so laughable to think of what they overlooked. Like the fact that nobody asks Locke about the hatch when he comes back, you know, or... Well, I mean, he can't speak, but still. Nobody really ever finds that out besides Charlie, you know, it's like, ugh. There's a lot of little things like that. Like the fact that they go to all the trouble to save Echo from the polar bear in that episode. And then 2 episodes later just kill him off. It's like, why not just have him die in the hatch explosion? You know, you would have saved 2 whole episodes then. That was actually pretty much accidental, that jump just now. It looked well timed, but it wasn't. Rest assured, I would never do anything that skillful. Whoa, are we glitching here? Alright, how are we gonna do this? Oh, well dude, I didn't know it was gonna go that high. I think maybe... Ooh, perfect, perfect! That was lovely. Didn't have to mess with all those platforms there, just make a nice little fast... Hey, we're almost to the end of the stage already. Okay, I might have said in some other episode that, like, when you pick up people in the wrong order, like if you get the first and third one, it'll tell you that. Actually, no, it doesn't tell you that. I could have picked up the first and third people in this stage, and it would show them in the first 2 slots, making me think, oh, well, I just missed the third one. But no, actually, it doesn't tell you. Oh, there you go. Oh. Okay, we need a box. And I can see just how we're gonna do it, too. Shoot. Let's try that again, shall we? Haha. Hope I didn't miss something there. Alright, stay big so we can move this. Just put a tube in that and you're gonna be alright. And with that, we're done with the step. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't finish yet. I think I might have seen where the third person was. Third person story. Third person shooter. Let me just make double dong sure here. Because there's nothing better than being double dong sure. Please be it. There's something there. No, dude. Yes, no, it's a treasure chest. I'm tempted to go back and look, but sometimes you can't always Like, you can't always get back as far as... Well, the one person was right up there. So that was probably the third guy. Oh, and look at that. I didn't reset this screen. Yeah, do it all over again, dude. Oh, we made it. Well, what do you know? So I almost forgot to start talking there again. I was like, ugh. 720, not bad, except we're missing a person. I knew that was going to come up eventually. What I'll probably do is just, like, go world by world. Like, I won't go back for the people until I get to the end of the world. On the other hand, it might be better to go ahead and do the stage now. You know, since I've just played it and everything. Actually, I think I will do that so we don't have to backtrack later on. Because that'll be annoying. So let's find that second person, shall we? Boom, he's right there. It's right out in the open. You can practically see him before you even rescue him. Good lord, man. Well, that is what it is. See, the thing is now, you actually have to finish the stage, though. If you miss one. Because if you go to exit the stage, you're going to lose your saved progress. So, you don't want to do that. So, let me just finish up this stage and we'll... So, well, you know what? I might as well finish the stage off screen because... that's pretty much all I was going to do in this video anyway. So I guess thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time here on the Adventures of Pip. Yeah. See you guys later.